this is the pine flavored.
It just smells like chocolate.
Taste the mulberry.
That's not bad. Good.
Oh, there's the pine notes in it, yeah. I mean, the pine notes don't really taste like anything either. They're so cute.
What you get?
Oh, I got this. So this is pumped groundwater?
Yes, pumped groundwater. Because there's no river nearby, we usually feed the animals like this. So make sure not to get too close to the horses. Top water. You can see how the water, groundwater up there comes from there. They just feed on that area.
Oh wow. So it's like a well.
Yeah, well, they're using like engines to pump up all the underground water up to the ground like that. Black furs are usually more easier to color it, so it's the most expensive one.
Wow.
This brings me back. The smell. Exactly.
Bye.
Oh, look at the baby.
For the share them soon?
Crazy.
For the share?
Could you live this lifestyle?
No.
I
But I
low-key
can
think I
appreciate
could. I think I'd miss different types of food though, and fruits.
No, I mean share the
I do want to cuddle with them though. But
So they're not sure to whether to.
Go wait another month or so.
So these are the backstring camels.
Wow.
So remember how I said there are 60 million livestock in Mongolia? And these camels are like 500,000. There's only 500,000. So they are like.
so we've been driving for about 6 hours. Maybe less than that. I'm not really sure at this point. But we are here at the
White Stupa.
and I'm not really sure what it is.
It's like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
It used to be all underwater, as Annie said.
About 10 to 20 million years ago, the Gobi area was in an ocean.
Oh.
All of the area. And then due to tectonic activity, the sea disappeared, and then the seabed, the deposits are left here. And that's how this cliff is made.
How do you feel?
I feel thankful, grateful that I get to experience this right now.
You can't see it. I want to show what you look like, bro. Wow, she's so big, she's so tall.
Crazy.
Wow.
So we just came down from this way through that little cave. So all of this used to be an ocean. And you can see the red, it's limestone.
Okay.
And so it's different than, oh, because this is the,
No, this is usually taught in school,
Okay.
but most Mongolians don't know how to read it.
Okay. So that's more ancient.
Yeah, more like
Kind of like Latin for us.
Probably one of the coolest things ever. One of the most beautiful places. The air here is so lovely. I don't even know how to describe it. The sky is insane.
well,
Alright, first time peeing on camera. Actually, that's not true.
also guys, I think this is where we're staying. It definitely is where we're staying. But first, Olivia and I have to take care of some business. So
Well, the question is this? Or this? Okay, so that.
So this is the toilet situation that we have.
Oh.
Oh, this is, I thought it was gonna be a hole,
I was.
but I have to pee so bad.
You wanna go
so
first?
I'm gonna pee right here.
Dang, I like how they set up something for you to pee in and you went,
This is like, yeah, we can't get like banned
POV above you.
Gucci is just the wind.
they usually come in. That's why when it rains, people will like put stone like circle around it to prevent water from floating inside. This is like the authentic pork tea.
This is so cool. Alright, so this is our home for the next 7-ish days. Action.
hey, welcome to my crib. So we have a great selection of beds. We've got 5 of them for your whole fam. We do have a connected stove that's disconnected. We're gonna play cards later on this bed, on this table. And remember to keep your shoes on, because it gets cold. Feet for free.
I'll blur them out.
Thanks for coming.
Super excited to lay
Slumber.
my head here, just like this. So we are officially day 2 in Mongolia.
Day 1 of tour.
Day 1 of tour. We've left Ulaanbaatar.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed Ulaanbaatar.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those cities I feel like you can spend like 3 days. Because I feel like if you want to go clubbing, go to a bar.
Yeah, if you want the nightlife.
Yeah, but it's a lot of shopping,
A lot of shopping.
a lot of traffic.
Some cute brands, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't think you need to be there for a week.
No. It's great because the museum is like $5. The shrine is like $5, so you can really see a lot for the low, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which I think then encourages you to go and see more.
Yeah. And our meal, like, it was a total of $35. We each got a drink and we each got a main dish.
Yeah.
And like that's a great price. $35 for
I think
3
it was like
people.
33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yum.
Yeah. So day 1 of tour, yeah, we got up early. The Holiday Inn in Ulaanbaatar, recommend. Great service, great breakfast buffet.
Clean hotel.
Clean, great shower.
Nice
wonderful.
people.
Yeah.
Filtered water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did brush our teeth with the sink water, but we're still here. Yeah, so day 1, our lovely tour guide and driver came to get us. We drove first to the supermarket, got up on supplies, and then took off. We drove for
probably like 6-7 hours.
Yeah, like 3 hours in, we stopped for lunch. I had kimchi stew, which was bomb.
I had a beef stew, which was bomb. And her dad had
like Mongolian soup of some kind.
Yeah.
Traditional soup.
Which
like her dish
bomb.
was more Russian, mine is more Korean, obviously, and then he had the more Mongolian one.
Yeah. And I think that's one thing I didn't realize about Mongolia is like the influence from all these other countries and like
yeah, I didn't know there was such a big Korean influence.
Yeah. And even in Ulaanbaatar, like there's Korean food. There's
so many. I'd say more Korean restaurants than anything we saw there.
Yeah, I would say like there's not that many. Well, we only went to one Mongolian place, but it seems like there's
that
not
was the
that
only
many
one we
Mongolian
saw.
places. Yeah.
But she like our tour guide said that people in the city eat more Chinese and Korean food than like traditional food. So yeah, day 1. So lunch at some random little town, which was really cool. We saw our first Mongolian biker.
Biker gangs are a thing out here.
Part of a biker gang. He looked real rad.
And apparently a lot of like Eastern Europeans will drive across Mongolia to get to Russia, I guess, on a bike.
Well, just like for fun.
Oh, for fun.
She said some English guys do it.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't know for bike people. And then what did we do? We started driving to the White Sherpa.
Yeah, White Sherpa.
And then...
which is basically like the Mongolian version of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Very beautiful. It used to be an ocean, I guess many millions of years ago. But it's now, I think she said 15 kilometers long. And it is shrinking because of like the rain and
so it'll look different next year. And it'll be a lot smaller. Yeah. So glad we got there when we saw it. Oh, we saw how they get water, groundwater. So we saw a herd of like, I don't know, she said like 1,000 sheep and goats, some horses. Yeah. And the guys look super cool on their motorbikes. They have these shiesties on.
DIY shiesties.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you can see the like cut holes in in their eyes, but yeah.
And then we came here.
Met our host mom.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where we are in Mongolia at the moment, but we're western or southern Mongolia. We met our host mom.
Makes great goat milk tea.
Delish. Delish. I thought I heard something.
Oh, it's the wind.
Okay.
We were like, yeah.
And she's making us
stir-fried noodles.
Stir-fried noodles. She apparently makes the best stir-fried noodles, so excited to eat that. And we learned that she just moved here from her spring pasture, and she owns the rights to the land on her spring pasture.
Every Mongolian person has the right to own 1.7 kilometers. Is that what she said?
Something
or 7.1?
Like yeah. Some amount of acreage.
Like they have the right to own land here, which I think is really cool.
Yeah,
because we could not do that in America.
Take notes.
You think that stays open? It's about to get cold in here. This is the
thing we're looking at. Here we can zoom in.
It's like I thought it was covered because the other one is covered in her gur. Yeah. We filled up on Mongolian fried dough.
Yeah.
And goat milk tea.
Tastes like fried bread.
Yeah. But like balls.
But so far I'm feeling really grateful and thankful and blessed to be here. I feel like we are truly the youngest Black women to be in this part of Mongolia for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, I think we
maybe
actually
youngest
are.
Black people.
Yeah. Because they said that, like, Americans don't really come here. And Black Americans, like... I was like,
It's Dad.
But, yeah. we will let you guys know how dinner is. We're going to have some Netflix and probably no TikTok time tonight because I have service. We both have service, but it's like not enough for...
Crazy that we have service out here. I literally thought that we would have no service for like a whole week, which I was fine with, but
I'm happy that I have service.
This eSIM is doing its job, I guess.
Yeah. Shout out to T-Mobile.
Shout out Airlo. Arlo. Give me that 10% discount.
Yeah.
For reference, the woman I booked the tour with did not tell me, like, there's no heavy description on what this tour was. I didn't know we'd be riding camels. I didn't know we'd be riding horses. I didn't know we were doing falconry. None of that is included in the online description.
I also didn't know that we'd have our own ger. I was fully prepared to be sleeping amongst...
She was like, you're going to be sleeping on the ground in sleeping bags.
Like, I was ready to sleep with the sheep. But I'm very happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep great. If I could sleep right now, I would.
You probably could.
But once I eat those noodles and have a little bit more milk tea...
Lights out.
I guarantee I'm going to last like 10 minutes.
I will be the last one awake. I can already tell. Oh, we also are sharing camp with an Indian family? Mm-hmm. I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. So we got 3 different languages going on. Okay. Double thumbs up for the day. I didn't fall asleep in the van, but they did. So it was fun.
Well, we'll be back for more.
Hello, good morning. It is day 2 of our tour. We just had a lovely breakfast, beans on toast. That was made by our lovely tour guide, Annie. I had my first kiwi, and who thought my first kiwi would be in Mongolia? But today we are heading out to the Yolyn Valley. It is one of the 3 beauty national parks. We're going to be walking a lot today, doing some hiking, and it's going to be kind of icy and snowy and windy today. So we're layered up. We got our heads covered because apparently there's a lot of ticks. And yeah, it's supposed to be really cool. And we're going to see some canyons, going to have some lunch, and then we head to another nomad family for the night. Anything to say, Dad?
Cool.
Let's do it.
Animals like to collect the everyone. So I believe this one is the leader. Wow. Once they're shut down, they become like really gray. You see like the thigh area around there, yeah.
So do the people shave them, or they just wait for the fur to fall off?
People shave.
Wow, he's so big. Wow, look at him go.
Didn't want that, so they run away. And they run away to the Gobi area, this area. And then people here have welcomed all these 3 girls really welcomely. And then there was also this 3 boy who were working as a guardian for this very wealthy man. 3 wealthy men, and they heard about the 3 beautiful girls and wanted to meet them, and they eventually fall in love with each other. But then one day the wealthy men found out that the 3 boys were not guarding their things and they were going off to meet the girls, so they like killed the 3 boys.
Oh my gosh.
And then 3 girls were so sad, and they become these 3 beautiful mountain ranges. So the place we're visiting is called the Yolyn. It will be the eastern part of these 3 of the mountains. Okay.
In Mongolia.
At least we have insurance. Cheers. Oh, I lost something.
Cheers. Wow. Crispy. Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Crispy. Hello. We're in the Gulf. Is that how you say it? Gulf.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but what's this called?
This part is the Yolyn Valley.
Okay. We're in the Yolyn Valley.
Gobi Valley.
Yolyn Valley.
Yolyn Valley.
And it's the Gulf.
In the Gobi, which is a desert.
Yeah. Wow.
And
We're walking on ice.
it's still icy.
Wow, look at that. It's really freaking beautiful here. The ice is icy. We had some water. It was delicious. It's raining a little bit, which is actually quite nice. So I love when it rains when it's sunny. Here we go, ready? Transformation into the sun. Crazy. So what's cool about this place? It is a national park, and there's lots of endangered animals here, like wild sheep and wild goats. We haven't seen any of those, but they also have vultures here, and the vulture's wingspan can be up to 3 meters long. They feast mostly on bones, like just straight up bones, not even like meat, but bones, because their stomach acid is so strong. So what they'll do is, if the bones are too big, let's not step over there. I'm not stepping over there. What they do is they'll fly up really high, and then they'll drop the bones, making it into smaller pieces, and then they'll eat it. And our tour guide says that it takes 7 years for them to master that skill. But back to the pretty stuff. I feel like I'm a dinosaur. Oh, yeah, sure, that too. I feel like an early human, maybe. It's sad because the camera can't truly capture how stunning this is. So, we tried for you guys. So, some natural plants, which I think are pretty cool. These wild irises. There's also these green patches are juniper berries that a lot of Buddhist traditions use to burn, make things smell good apparently. So you can get fined in Mongolia for taking things out of the country. Annie said that if we were to take a dinosaur bone, we're getting fined. So, no dinosaur bones for us. I will put the rocks in my pocket back.
Those are the guys that we saw yesterday at the Stupa.
Yeah. So we're all just following each other, really.
Are those?
Oh, vulture on the ground! Vulture on the ground! We're in the old valley still. I know this is only day 2 of the tour, but Mongolia might be the most beautiful country I've ever seen. This is insane. Like, it's just, the valleys are crazy, and then all of this turns into that mountain we were in before with the ice. And I can't believe it. I feel like this is what heaven looks like. You can't even begin to comprehend on camera how, like, grand and lush this all is. So blessed. Truly. I would say if you like adventure and you like nature, you don't mind a little hike and a little car ride, this is the place to be. Good food, good people. Yeah, for sure.
엔티를 35원 жило. Багшаас гараад.
So his husband used to be like the vice principal president of the